Eyo da sani bia ni da so se obenya adwuma ye sanso na yentimi nya adwuma ebra ye ni anyinama hoden eto da wobedru adwuma mu na nkane ani ho eba saa na atete no aye bebre enkankan se wobepo adwuma ba fie na nkane ani fie wokoso generator nso a ase famie nanso se wonim JB Mobile Engineers all the above problems will be a thing of the past. JB Mobile Engineers in Kwane ebema 24-hour dedicated generator services. JB Mobile Engineers yeton generators eye foforo ene adada nyina sanso na ye maintenance repairs consultation which say uya adwuma say efie nnwuma hodo na o pese auto generator ene generator bia na wo so auto enti uba ye be kirikiri mu na ye be boawo sanso so ena ye welding and fabrication say wo generator kitwa na kese ye be si dan kama e de asisu sere be ye nsuo ne awia ense no say wo ye school sorry hospital companies and mining companies obia be aso ya ye betimi aboamo eye generator abebo adwuma nyina bon JB Mobile Engineers awo Tema Michelle Camp Road Freye awo 0244623899 and 0207596676 JB Mobile Engineers, your generator friend.
I welcome you live on SBTV Africa, the voice of the community. My name is DJ Nyame. If you are new on our channel, kindly subscribe, share, and drop your comments. No insult too. So I welcome you live on SBTV Africa. If you want to come on our show, our numbers are on the screen. You can just WhatsApp or call 0244-790902 or 0240-677-898. My name is DJ Nyame. Today I'm going to have a vibe with one lovely, sweet, fantastic, bombastic woman. I welcome you live on SBTV Africa, sweetheart.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm fine, please.
Nice one. What's your name?
My name is Kachi.
Kachi?
Yes.
Kachi what?
Kachiko.
Kachiko?
Yes.
Hey, Kachiko from where? Omo Naija. How far now, Omo Naija? Welcome you. I welcome my Naija people. How far? Everything cool?
Yes, so everything
as I have
cool.
on Naija here, there, you know, me, my English there, the PG and the English, we will blend it now. How far? Everything cool?
Everything cool.
Welcome to SVTV Africa.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
So, we want to know you. What do you do?
Okay, so I'm a makeup artist, a fashion designer, and a model.
All these three?
Yes.
3 in 1?
Yes.
Jack of all trades.
Master of none.
But how is business? How is it going?
So far it's been challenging though, but we're getting there. We're getting there. We have the returning customers and all that, but it's January though, so we know it's the season where everybody's sitting at home and trying to recover from the December spending. So we are waiting and hoping for the best.
But how do you blend all these 3 things?
Okay, so it's all about the timing and organization. Sometimes too, when I have the modeling gig, it sometimes clashes with the makeup. So if it's like a customer that has always been returning to me, I have to forgo the modeling gig and then go for the makeup. But sometimes too, it's in such a way that okay, maybe the makeup can be early in the morning and then maybe I have a gig, it will be like towards the evening.
Let's talk about the modeling. I think you are the first modeler or somebody who models on my show. I see a lot of people, they say they model, they do all these things. How do they go about? How do they get? How do you get money in terms of modeling?
Okay.
They pay you, or how do you do it?
Okay, yeah, you're being paid for it. And the thing is, you have to go through a training. I, for one, I went to modeling school. That's Gold Modeling Agency and school. I went there where I did my 1 year. Yes, in Ghana. They were located at Adenta Barrier, where the plaza is. So I did a 1 year course on runway, photo shoots and all that. After the 1 year, you do a graduation and you're given a certificate. And then you choose if you want to still be under the agency, if you want the agency to manage you or you want to be on your own. The thing with the agency is that when the agency manages you, you get to get the gigs, and then your manager helps you to, how will I put it, bargain for good prices. But once you're a freelance, everybody wants to work with you, but at a lower rate. So you're not being like well compensated for what you're doing. That's just the difference.
So you talk about gigs. Is it like video shoots?
Yeah, so it's video shoots. Sometimes the photographers want to work with you. Designers also want to work with you. So you come model the addresses. I work with Lisco. Yeah, so anytime they have like a new design and they want to like showcase it, because they usually have these mini programs. Yes, so they just call on the plus size models and then we'll come to showcase the designs.
Oh, okay. So what about the makeup too?
The makeup too, it's also there. I actually learned on YouTube, but it wasn't all good. So I had to go do a top-up class with Snapsy makeup artist. Yeah, she's also on Instagram. So I did a top-up class with her. And then I got to work with her for a couple of gigs she had, because once you train with her, she takes you along with her to have that experience and exposure. And she's also someone that, okay, if she's not going for the gig or she doesn't have the time to go do the client's makeup, she makes you go do the client's makeup. So from there you also get to build your clientele base. Yes.
Wow.
And also referrals also help. If you're good with your clients, they refer you to others.
So you have a shop or what?
No, for now I don't have a shop. I used to have one on the Spintex road, but they brought down the shops where mine was, so I work from home now. Yes, if the client wants to come over to my place, fine. If you want me to come over to your end, the same
How
thing.
do you get clients?
Okay, so I have an Instagram page, Kiss Look. So we all know the whole Reels issue on Instagram now. So you post like 3 to 4 times in a day to make your viewers and you reach a larger community. So that also helps. And also referrals. Most of the jobs I get are mostly from referrals.
So you work alone or you have people?
I work alone.
Wow.
But when like I have a video shoot and like the vixens are a lot, I call on maybe other makeup artists, because we have a makeup artist group where, okay, if you have a gig and then it's more than your capacity or your capability, you just source for someone who is closer to you and can help you out.
Wow,
Yes.
wow.
And you sort the person.
It's good you are doing something. A lot of these ladies now, they're saying that, Charlie, there's no job and all that. They don't want to be creative, learn something and all that. But you trying to do all these things, I think it's good. It's good.
Yeah, it is, because I always tell my fellow Nigerians that once they are in Ghana, the way you treat Ghana is how it's going to work for you. If you treat it in such a way that, okay, Ghana is just there, let me come in full and go, that's how it will treat you. But if you want to like push yourself forward to make it, it will help you gain all those experience, because I got my experience everything here in Ghana.
Okay.
Yes, all my experience I got them here in Ghana, not in Nigeria.
So how long have you been in Ghana?
I've been in Ghana for 8 years.
Hey, 8 years here. Watch, and it's out to tree. And so what this would have been on tree. You can't it. I can't bet it. Okay, but to be Ghana. But why are the 8 years? So what brought you to Ghana?
Okay, so I came to school. Yes, Siki Manipal University at Circle, because the schooling system in Nigeria is quite tough.
How? Why tough?
Okay, so after SHS, at senior high school, you get to write a post-JAM. You get to write the JAM first. The JAM qualifies you for the post-JAM, and after the post-JAM, you write the school exam. When you write the school exam, so if you're going to maybe like engineering or medicine, you write like the course exam. So after you write the exam, when you pass it, they have a cutoff mark. Maybe the cutoff mark is like 500, so you have to get to 500 or above 500. And even when you even get to the cutoff mark, it's like a 50-50 thing. So if you are from like Takrade, you want to school in Accra, for instance, you might not even get to be on the first or second list. So you have to work your way through, and the money used in working your way through is even more than your school fees. So I had friends who we all went to the same secondary school together, and they're like, we saw me wasting time at home, let me just come here and then school. And it was very easy, and I'm done, because I came 2014 and I finished school.
So who convinced you to come? Who told you to come to Ghana and come school here and all that?
Okay, so my sister has a friend in Ghana, but we were skeptical about it at first. So my friend who went to school together, her name is Josephine, she was like, oh, she's been here. Her sister has school, she's also going to IPMC. Now she's even she has furthered her education, and now she's also going to Gimpa. So she was like, why don't I just come in and finish once and for all, rather than going through all the stress of the strike and all that. So I just came and.
So you are in Ghana for 8 years.
Yes, please.
Tell me something about Ghana. How do you see Ghana compared to Nigeria?
Ghana is peaceful.
But Nigeria is not peaceful.
No, I won't say Nigeria is not peaceful. It's just the hustle and bustle and.
Hustling here in Ghana and hustling in Nigeria, what's the difference?
For me, I think it's almost the same thing because it's more like who know you, you know. Yes. But in Ghana, I think because you are more of a foreigner, you have to like put in more effort. You have to put in more effort to get there. So if you're pushing like one, you have to push like times 10. You have to also get to mingle with a lot of people, get to know different people. And I noticed like in Ghana is more about networking. Once you get the networking right, your links are good. You're good to go.
So now you have all the networks.
Not all. We are still working. We're still trying to tie the strings together.
Wow.
But we're getting there.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
A lot of Nigerians are in Ghana.
Okay.
Most of them, they do things that kind of like don't give good name to Niger people. A lot of people are into this 419. Some of them are into this prostitution and all these kind of things. You've been hearing it.
Oh yes.
What do you have to say? Why you didn't choose to do all those things, but you came here to study and trying to hustle on your own?
Well, to me, I feel we're all matured enough to know what we want. Basically, some people, they tell them they're actually coming to work here, but when they get here, it's something else. I've heard a lot of stories where people say, okay, they're coming to work in a restaurant or something, and then when they get here, they seize their passports and all that. They're like the way they do outside in like other countries and all that. But I think also when you get to meet the right people also help. Like 99% of my friends and people around me are Ghanaians. So meeting the right people, like it helps a lot because they help you, they lead you in the right path. Okay, if you're going this place or if you're going outside the line, yeah, they're Ghanaians. They know where and what not to do. So me, I talk to them, ask for advice. How should I do this? How should I do that? And then they tell me how to do it. And most of the time it works. I feel it's getting the right people around you. That's what really matters.
You acquiring all these skills and all that, coming to school after school, now you are done. Somebody will ask me, why not going back to Nigeria to go work?
Okay, yeah, I get that question a lot. But the thing is, okay, so going back to Nigeria is like starting from scratch, and everyone is scared of always starting afresh. It's also a fear for me starting afresh because my clientele base, everything, I've built my contacts. Even most of my friends who went for the national service, they're all coming back to Ghana.
Oh.
Yes, because they're like, after the national service, they don't retain you, or it's one issue or the other. So most of them come back to work. And when they come back to work, we also have the issue of the work permits and the residential permits. So it's another whole money on its own. But along the way, we always find one or two means to.
Since you are not going back to Nigeria again, then you are now a Ghanaian, half Ghanaian.
Oh, if you give me a passport, I will take it.
If they give you a Ghana passport, you take it.
If they give me, I will take it.
Why, I don't want a Nigerian passport again.
Oh, it's there, but if you give me the Ghana passport, I will take it.
Oh, maybe you marry here.
If it's by His grace.
It's by His grace. Anyway, let's say, what do you have telling the youth out there, looking at how you manage to come here to learn all these things, and then you are trying to do something for yourself? A lot of people on the street, a lot of people out there talking about job, they don't know what to do and all that. What do you have to tell them?
Okay, so now we're in the judicial area where everything is actually done online. You can learn a trade online. You can do literally anything now online. So I believe it's just for you to pick something, start from somewhere. You won't get there in one day. Like they say, Rome wasn't built in a day. So you won't get there in one day. It's a gradual process. Like they say, follow who know road, but who know the right road. So that's basically just
so it's like you are more on social media, so you get most of your links on social media.
No, not all on social media. Majority are referrals. Yes.
Oh, okay. Which part of Nigeria are you coming from?
Delta State.
Delta State.
Yes.
So what kind of language do you speak?
Igbo.
Igbo?
Yes.
It is saying, what can you say?
Kedu. And then you answer Odima.
Kenu?
No, Kedu.
Kedu?
Yes, and you answer Odima.
Odima?
Yes.
I have to go to Niger and go and learn the language so that I'll use it in my interviews.
Please come.
Yeah?
Come.
I should go.
Yes.
When was the last time you went to Nigeria? 8 years in Ghana. I'm not sure you've been to Nigeria. When was the last time?
I think that should be like 3-4 years back.
3-4 years back.
Yes.
So your family don't even see you.
Oh, we video chat. We do video chat.
And what do they tell you?
Oh, the normal
thing. To come and they don't tell you anything.
Oh, they tell me to come once in a while, but also because of work and the 3 things I do combined together, it's not. I have to like take time to like really plan before I go back.
Okay.
Yes.
How many siblings do you have?
I have 3 elder siblings.
So
yes.
you are part 3.
No, I have 3 elder siblings, but me making 4.
Oh, okay. So they are all in Nigeria.
Yes, please.
And your mom and dad too.
They're also in Nigeria.
Oh, okay. But have you tried inviting them here to come see?
Oh yeah, my mom comes once in a while. She came before the lockdown, so she left like 2 days before the lockdown even happened. Yes.
So are you still staying with your sister's friend? Or now you are?
No, I stay on my own now.
Oh, you also stay on your own.
How we go do?
Eh?
How we go do?
They pay the utility light bill and all that.
It's not easy, but
it's not easy. But I say it's better than Nigeria.
Yes, it is. Yes, because people in Nigeria complain that okay, they pay bills that they are not even sure that they are the ones even using it, because it's like you're buying prepaid like every 2 to 3 weeks, but when they bring the bill at the end of the month, it's like who is using the lights, who is using this, who is using that. So in Ghana it's better.
Let's talk about the men. You are a beautiful lady now. The guys treating you.
Oh,
both Niger and Ghana.
Oh, they're all fine.
You prefer to date Niger or Ghanaian? Or you've tried both of them?
Oh, they all have their pros and cons, their good and bad sides. So
comparing the two.
Oh, I won't compare.
You won't compare.
I will only choose Ghana jollof over Nigerian jollof. I won't compare them.
There's this debate always going on. Ghana jollof, Niger jollof. Some people are saying, oh, Niger jollof is the best. Others too are saying Ghana jollof is the best. So the two, you choose Ghana jollof.
I would choose Ghana jollof. Wow. Yes, we have this. If when you go to Nigeria, you get the Nigerian jollof that is nice and the ones that are not nice. Same in Ghana, you get the ones that are nice and the ones that are not nice. But any day, anytime, it's Ghana jollof.
So Ghana guy, eh? That's a jollof. When you can Ghana guy, eh?
I said jollof. I didn't say Ghana guy.
But are you dating?
For now, no.
You are not dating?
Yes.
Why? Big girl like you?
Oh, nothing.
Or you not seen the right person? You not met the right guy, eh?
Oh, very soon we'll meet them.
Very soon?
We'll meet them.
Okay, so if I should ask you what kind of guy do you want, like your type of guy, if you want to date this guy, what kind of guy do you want to go out with?
It's the normal thing. Someone who is caring, understands me, understand the kind of work I do, and is ready to be patient with me. Yes, because I might not have. I know I will not have time. Even I might not have time. I will not have time for the man. So
why you will not have time for the man?
Yeah,
you have a guy and you don't have time for him. Huh?
No, I've been in relationships whereby the time is always the issue. Because like, sometimes I can be at work from like 5 to like the following morning. Yes, and most times when especially if you're on set, it's like you get to work as early as 6 a.m. and then you're returning home maybe like 2 in the morning, tired. There's no time to communicate, so the distance just keeps becoming larger.
So the videos, the music video that maybe they featured you in, what are some of the videos, the artists that you work with and all that?
So I've worked with on Sepha's video. I've worked with
which one? Which video?
DJ Mensa.
The current one, Sepha's
No, old. I don't do the video vixens now. I rather do the makeup for the shoots. Okay. Yes.
And which one? He said Sepha.
I've worked with what's his name? Their names are. I worked with quite a few though, but
a lot.
Yes.
So you charge a lot of money.
Actually, most times they come with their own budgets. Yes, they come with their own budgets.
For the model. They come with their budget and it's not up to like what you are expecting. If
it's not up to what you're expecting, then you don't take it. It's not like you take it and then when you're on set, you start complaining. The money, how much are they paying? They're saying do this, do that, do this, do that. If you know you're going to complain, don't take the job.
What are some of the challenges in your work?
It depends on which job.
Now you have 3 jobs.
Okay, so if
the video, the modeling, the makeup, and then you said a video shoot, right?
Yes. Okay, so if it's with the makeup, sometimes people have who they work with already. So it's like maybe the person is not available and then they're coming to you as like a second option. And then also you have clients whereby they already have the way they want to look in their head. So if it's not coming out that way, it's a no-no for them. So either they say, oh, I'm not paying the full amount, I'm going to pay this. With the video shoots too, they already have a budget, and then the budget is not so good because yes, they get makeup artists, especially the upcoming ones. Yes, I'm also upcoming, but we get the upcoming ones like, oh, okay, maybe they're like doing like 30 or 20 models of like, oh, you just give me like 200 cities or so. And then when those ones come to you, they're like, oh, they work with some makeup artist B, and then she took like 200 cities for 20-30 models. So why is your price high? They should understand that products differ. We have different kind of brands in the system. So maybe she is using products from Accra, Mokola, and all that. I'm not saying all the makeup products from Mokola are not good, but there are specific brands that, okay, when I use, I have to factor the fact that this is how much I bought this. How much am I getting from the brands I'm using? What are my returns? Because at the end of the month, I don't know about other people, I have to do like a calculation of what I've done so far and then separate my money for products and what I am paying myself. Yes. And then with the modeling gigs too, if you are with an agency, you know, okay, yes, when the agency comes, most people want to do free jobs, especially if you're an agency that's not well known. They're like, oh, they'll just start out your TNT, and then the TNT will be like 30 CDs, 50 CDs, 20 CDs. And then we have the ushering agencies too that are also there that yes, they charge a lot and then they really pay you well. Yes.
Wow. Anyway, nice having you on SBTV Africa. But before I leave you, so if they need your service, do you have to pay full payment, or maybe they pay half payment when it's done, then they pay the rest? How do you do it?
Okay, so if it's a bridal, like a wedding thing, you have to pay 50% 50% down payment.
You were about to say discount.
50% down payment to secure your slot, because you get most times people are like, okay, I have a wedding maybe like February 12th, and then a week before the wedding you call the bride or something like, oh, they found someone else, and maybe that day you've declined every job you need to do and all that. So now it's more advisable that when you get somebody who's having a wedding ahead of time, you just get the down payment first. Some people do 70%, some people do 80%, but we do 50% down payment. And also if it is a video shoots, like maybe the producers need the service, we make them pay 30% down payment before the day comes in, and on the day you do the remaining payments. Yes.
Okay.
But if it's just a normal walk-in or just a one person, or I have a wedding, please come and do my makeup for me, I'm going as a guest. Okay, when you get there you do the payments. Yes.
Wow. You've been in Ghana for 8 years, so who is your favorite musician in Ghana?
Well, for me, I'll say I like Stonebwoy.
Stonebwoy.
Yes.
Nigeria.
Nigeria.
Who do you listen to more?
Oxlade.
Yes. Okay. Nice coming on the show. Your contact details when somebody needs you for business, looking for you, location and all that. Your Instagram, your social media handles. Okay, so for the makeup, it's kiss_look, KISS_LOOK. That's for the
makeup. And then for the modeling is Kachiberry, Kachiberry. And then I'm located at Spintex, Odum Road, just opposite the Eco Bank. And then the contact is 0277 693867.
Again, number again.
0277 693867.
Nice coming on the show, Kachi.
Thanks for having
for
me.
passing through SVTV Africa. We thank Kachi for passing through SVTV Africa. You know, Charlie, we are show there. See, I try to speak English small and they vibrate, but I could manage them so no. Me my PG there. She be Nigeria for speak PG7 with you. We are can't speak English. But don't forget, we bring with the vibe. That is 100% PG. We are bringing it back again. We go vibes. Subscribe to our channel. Follow us on all social media handles. My name is DJ Nyame. We are bringing you more studio section and field street vibes on SVTV Africa. I'll thank my producers, DJ Click, Sharon, and Kay. My name is DJ Nyame. I sign out. 2 up. I go, me call.